today have an extremely interesting interview with Omar. Omar is one of our customers at agencyvelocity.io. He has been killing it for the past few months, so I was lucky enough to get him here and share a little bit what he has been up to. So Omar, just to start everything off, you mind doing a little bit of a breakdown who you are, what you're doing?
I'm Omar. I'm from Finland. I've been in the agency velocity for 3 months now. I have 7 clients right now and looking to scale the operation. So pretty excited, and journey has been pretty nice.
Omar has been working with us for 98 days, specifically from January 4th. So before we started working together, what were your goals and what was your situation like?
I've been in the online space for 3 years now. I started everything in print on demand, actually, making designs in Canva and then uploaded them to various marketplaces. And I got my first online money from that. It was $2 or something like that. I did it 5 months and then I moved on because that's not going to work. I'm not an artist or anything. And actually business crashed because of Google algorithm update. And then I was pretty crushed after that. Then I bought a web design course and wanted to supplement that skill with a social media marketing course. And that's when I saw Levi in the same course and community, sharing value. And then I just knew that I need to join AV.
That's amazing. So you have a really typical situation. It sounds really similar to what I have done, and I know a lot of people have done. Something that I always like to ask is, you had been in the online space and trying to make the business thing work for 3 years and bouncing around everything. And now finally it seems that it's working really well. At least I assume that this has been the
goal for a long time.
Yeah. So during those 3 years, what really kept you going? Because I know from my personal experience, when you're just trying and trying and trying and doing a bunch of stuff and nothing is really working, why did you never give up?
I think I drive, that entrepreneurial flame. I know all people in AV and all courses I have been has. I still remember I was playing World of Warcraft and I was talking to this guy who was said that he's making money with crypto. I was like, what am I doing with my life? I have no money. My family is kind of poor and we always have struggled with money. So I knew that I have to do something, succeed. And that idea just kept me going, that it's up to me to succeed in life.
That's amazing. You need to have that inner drive, otherwise you're really never gonna make it. When you joined AV, what was the really thing okay, this is why this is gonna work? Or what was really the main thing that you were looking to get from it, and main problem that you were trying to solve when working with us?
Wake up in the morning, I feel excited to build something and be excited about that. I've been working as a chef, as a warehouse employee. I never enjoyed that. That was practically going to be my life for the rest of my life, that would make action. Being excited about life and build something and help my family, mom and dad, financially, siblings, and help my girlfriend as well, provide the best for her and myself as well.
Do you feel like you're now getting closer to that, or maybe even some of those things are already starting to happen?
Absolutely, yeah. Every day wake up, I'm excited to build something meaningful for me, for my clients.
Started working together on January 4th. That's when everything kicked off. We had our kickoff call, our onboarding call. We started going at it. So now 98 days later, and even a bit earlier, because I know last month was pretty great for you. So what kind of results have you been getting? What kind of revenue are you making? What is your life looking like? What is the business looking like? Anything you want to share there?
Revenue from there, last month was a little over 10K, looking the same or a bit higher for this month as well. That's always been the dream. But now I actually start to see that there are levels to the game. I remember, Levi, you said somewhere that when you reach that 10K mark, your basic expenses are covered. So now you can really focus to the game. And that's happening to me right now. Starting to get goals a bit higher levels. I have been delivering great results for my clients as well. Just today I actually booked Mehiläinen and Pauling for my clients. So those are 700 million companies. So doing great.
Probably people don't know, but those are huge companies in Finland. That's actually super crazy to hear. And also one really crazy thing that I saw a few months ago, Rob sent me a link to the Slack channel. Someone had posted a win. I think it was Emil who had posted a win in our Slack channel. And he was like, I just closed a new client, made 2K, 1.5K. And you had commented on it. That's so sick. That's so motivational. That stuff changed my life. 2 months later, 6 weeks after it, you posted a win. Just made 1,000 euros a day just for booking calls from our clients. That was one of the coolest things for me to see. And that's just so sick what you've been doing.
Pretty crazy to think about it. Life can change so fast if you take action and are willing to learn and listen to others that are already doing it.
What has been the most valuable thing in Agent Velocity that you have gotten from us? What has been the best thing if you would have to pinpoint one thing?
Absolutely, the personal approach. We have the private channel. I can message there, you, Rob, coaches, somebody will help you like very fast with your specific problem. So that's like, I haven't seen anywhere that, and I've been in many courses and communities over time. So incredibly valuable. Big part of like, the success for me and many.
Amazing. Why do you think that it's so valuable specifically?
Think about it, guys that are making over 100K a month, such as you, help personally on your problems and your like goals. Do you think like such guy can help you to get 5 to 10K mark? Obviously can. So that's like amazing mentorship and coaching and like that, sharing value. I have never seen, a Finnish guy that is the same age as me in any community.
There's not that many Finns in any of those communities. I think we are just, generally speaking, we are a little bit behind on the innovation and new things happening in the world. I think it's catching up.
Yeah, that's true. But it's kind of nice as well, everything you learn in the US space, you can use in Finland and everybody else behind, but here not, kind of.
And it's not even specifically in Finland. It's like there's a lot of countries that are not as up to date with marketing. I would say learn the stuff that's working really well internationally in like big markets in US and in UK and all this like big hubs. If you can learn what happens there and what works there, and you can take that stuff and take it into a smaller country, which is a little bit not as up to date with marketing and sales and outbound stuff, the people are gonna look at you like a wizard when you present the stuff from the America. I had this cool thing from the United States, and they're gonna be like, yo, we need this. Do you remember at all what was really the main thing that made you pull the trigger or do business with us? What was really was there anything specific like, okay, now I know that this is for us, or was it more in general?
Everything you was sharing that value everywhere, but the main thing was because you're Finnish, to be honest. I've never seen any Finnish guy doing anything online, and you were Finnish. You were like guy was killing the most in the chat previous course. So yeah, that's like piques my interest really hard.
Let's say that there's someone listening to or watching this right now, and they're like, like I've been looking into this stuff, but I'm not sure these guys like fucking Finnish dudes. They don't speak proper English. They're not kosher. Maybe they're scammers, or they're like whatever they might be. They have their doubts and they're just thinking about it. So how likely are you recommend working with us, and what would you really tell someone who's really on the edge thinking about, should I book a call, should I not? What should you tell to that person?
For me, this has been absolutely life-changing, to be honest, and not just for me. My girlfriend gets a 9-to-5 job as well, and I can help like many people, inspire my friends, everything like that. It's like life-changing in many ways. I want to go back to the previous question. Guys that are making serious results and making over 100K a month, they can help you if you are willing to take action and listen to them to help you get like 5 to 10K mark and way over it. It's like so obvious. So if you're like willing to take action, you believe in yourself, 100% recommended.
Thank you, brother. That means a lot. So the last question that I have before I let you go, man, is if there's someone, they are on their journey, they might be like in the same situation that you were 6 months ago, 3 months ago. They have been just bouncing around different things and they have been trying it out, and they know they have the drive, but they are doubting themselves, or they're not seeing results. Are like, is this for me or not? What would you tell to that person, like to really for them to keep going? Do you have anything that really helps you in a situation like that, just like pushing through, or something that you could tell to that people like that? Because I think that's one of the most important things.
Succeeding is like very simple, but it isn't easy, but it's simple. So first of all, you need to have a proper mindset, a winning mindset. You can't talk yourself down and be pessimistic. You must like seriously believe that you can do it as you can. Success is like everywhere where you're like walking down the street. You can see like success and money and things like that. Second would be like up level your skills like all the time, every day, like do something to improve yourself. Knowledge, read books, listen to audio, books and podcasts, take courses, join the communities, stuff like that. And third one, maybe action, the most important one. You must take action and put skills and mindset to the world. That's like the only way to actually make something out of it. And yeah, the fourth one, consistency. Just do the 3 things consistently, and like there is no way you can lose. That's impossible.
Exactly. Yeah, that's so well said, because that's like always what I'm just trying to tell people. Like, you don't have to pull any crazy tricks. It's actually at the end of the day, like everything that we do is super simple, but you just have to keep doing it for every single day. You can't like do a 1 week crazy sprint, wake up at 5 a.m., grind 12 hours a day, meditate, go to the gym, cold showers, and then like just fuck around and watch Netflix for the next 3 weeks and then do it again. Nothing is going to happen. It's better if you just really focus 4 or 5 hours a day, but you actually keep doing it for 3 months straight. And then stuff like, for example, example, going from 0 to 12.5 thousand euros a month in like 90 days, then that stuff can happen when you just actually like fucking put your mind to it and do the hard work.
Absolutely. It for sure will.
Amazing.
Guaranteed.
Perfection. Omar, I truly thank you for being with us. I hope everyone who watched this got some good insights, good value from it. Really appreciate your time. Take care, brother.
Thank you. Likewise.